Yo, hear me out, yo. So it's 2025. Happy New Year's. Shit, I forgot to say that. So I hope y'all had a wonderful Christmas. I hope y'all had a wonderful, New Year's, Eve, whatever the hell y'all want to call it, right? But we're gonna do my 2020, what was it? My 2024, gun collection. At least the guns that I have came up, in 2024. I see people already doing 2025 gun collections, you know what I mean? But let's say the guns I came up in 2024, right? So let's start breaking it down, right? I hope y'all had a wonderful year. I hope y'all had a wonderful Christmas. I hope y'all didn't do stupid shit throughout the New Year's, right? But besides that, let's get right to it. So let's get to the OG. Taurus G2C. I paid around $100 for this firearm, right? Nothing crazy. The firearm doesn't work. Empty magazine. Only magazine I got, my G3, my G3C, I sold. But trigger doesn't work. I'll drop a like if you want me to destroy this firearm. If you want me to burn it, cut it, break it, all types of destruction to this firearm, just drop a like. Drop a like and say destroy the Taurus. It's not worth it. But just drop a like, and yeah. Now, I will still stand behind this firearm is a good starter and a good beginner's gun, right? This firearm started my whole channel. This firearm started my whole love. Well, not technically this one, the G3, but started my whole love for the firearms, thing. But if y'all want to see it get destroyed, just let me know, destroy it, and I will destroy it. And I will be uploading the video too. So this will be my second firearm. My second firearm is a Ruger P89, right? This is my second firearm. I paid $50 for this firearm. I bought both of these firearms for $150 together, right? And I won't be going in depth, with these firearms. So you see as this wig out like up in the extras. No, I'm not gonna be going into in depth, but I will be linking videos within my channel that'll be breaking down these firearms if y'all want to go watch those, right? And want to support the channel. I paid $50 for this firearm, Ruger P89, right? Nothing crazy, love it, just too heavy. All right, so the next one will be my Ruger SR9C. Nothing crazy, received it like that. This firearm was a gift. And yeah, I love it. It's like a real hard-hitting gun. Like you could really hear this striking pin go off. Like it really goes off. For me, the only magazine I have for this firearm is a 15-round magazine, which is for SR9. SR9C, SR9. That means it'll be a full size, right? So that's how it look. Little Amazon grip right here. I pay like $5 for. It is what it is. Let's keep on moving, right? One of my babies and one of my favorite daily carries will be my Canik MC9, right? So my Canik MC9 was one of my first expensive firearms. Like, mind you, I got so much BS from me buying like, oh, you got cheap firearms, you got a Taurus, oh, you're getting Tauruses, right? I was like, okay, let me try out new firearms. So I got my first expensive firearm. I paid around $600 for this. Comes with a 12-round magazine, comes with a 15-round magazine, right? The grip I bought off of Amazon for like, I believe like $12, $15. It's a Glock style grip, which is, you can see it fits perfectly fine. Comes with an ambidextrous holster, comes with a cleaning kit, comes with a tool kit, comes with a red dot. And yeah, that's about it. Beautiful gun, has not failed me. Every time I pull that trigger and shoot, got a wonderful trigger, right? It's really easy to place your shots with this firearm. And yeah, for me, this is my baby as of right now. Real compact, real beautiful, all around, aerodynamic, everything, all around, just a beautiful gun in my opinion. Next up, this will be like my second most expensive gun, which will be the XDM 10mm Elite. So as you heard, it's chambered in 10mm. It's a wonderful firearm. Came with one singular 15-round magazine for these big ass 10 mils for me. I love how this, this mag weld right here is like flared in. So when you just hit the, it's right in there. It's right in there. Has a beautiful trigger for, its size, this size gun and this size round. Beautiful gun all around, optic ready, right here. Paid around $500 for this gun, around $500. Nothing crazy, second hand. I was between this gun and a Glock 48, but come on now, 10 mil, come on. You're gonna say no to 10 mil? I'm coming up to 10 mil. I'm sorry, I'm coming up with the 10 mil. Now, the last one for my handguns at least, it'll be the SIG P320 M18. Empty magazine. Comes with a 21 round magazine and comes with a 17 round magazine. It's a really light firearm. Ambidextrous, you know, safety right there. Ambidextrous slide catch right there. I would love to get the what is it, the high sights, the night sights, the suppressed sights, whatever they is. Yes, these are glow in the dark. These are night sights, but you know, the high sights. Beautiful gun all around. Never seen myself getting a SIG because I just ain't like the style of it. But a lot of people kept bringing up SIGs on how good SIGs are and all that. So I was like, let me go and see, you know, look at a couple of firearms. I came across this drawn secondhand 5 something. I paid around 600 after like background checks and everything. Had to grab it. I'm sorry, and it feels so good in hand. You know, it gives you that grip. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like look at my hand. Look at my hand. Look at all that extra grip that I got left. All that extra grip that I got left. Got a wonderful trigger. I still haven't taken it to the range, but it's a beautiful gun all around. I would like to get a Olight, the same color. You know what I mean? Like the same color Olight. Or if not, get a TLR light and, you know, rock out with it. Get a grip for it. Rock out with it. Beautiful gun all around. I believe I've heard that the mag release is swappable, so you can put it on this side. So I'm gonna just say it's ambidextrous. Everything is in this gun is customizable, but the only thing I will customize or add to this firearm will be just a light, maybe some red dots, and you know, that just get that like little texture tape for it, because the texture it has is like real smooth. It's not as grippy as you might think. So now let's go to one of my old babies, which will be my DTI ARP. So this is a DTI ARP on an EOTech, you know, KAK Industry hand stop right here. You know, some like I'm gonna say Amazon sites. They just Amazon sites. I ain't gonna lie. SBR brace, which I hate it because it's so wide and so big, right? And it's not adjustable. I bought it to be in a hurry of having a brace and wanting to carry my, you know, ARP. Nothing crazy with this firearm. I did get this this sling mount right here, which I got it before I got the brace, and now I just can't really push the brace all the way in, because if not, it'll just disturb with this part of the sling mount. But besides that, beautiful gun. Haven't let me down unless I'm running a 60 round magazine, and I know I used to defend a 60 round magazine like crazy, but this firearm was 600 on the shelf, and I asked for it. I paid around 700 after, like, you know, background check and buying ammo for it. EOTech is around, I caught it on a deal and a discount, so I paid around $600 for the EOTech. Nothing crazy. This right here, so this KAK hand stop, I think it was like $20, $20 and this right here, this is just the base plate of a magazine that I just grabbed a little screw and I inserted in there, and it felt good. Like, it really make my hand just fit in there and, you know, bring my gun up. Nothing crazy. So love that gun. My next firearm will be my Charles Daly PAK9 or Chiappa 9, however y'all want to call it, right? So as you can see, little just electrical tape right there on the chamber, or whatever the hell you want to call it, on the lever, whatever the lever, whatever. This right here is just like an Amazon hand stop. In my opinion, they work perfectly well, perfectly the same as any other hand stop. Hasn't broken nothing. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm just shooting 9mm. It ain't like I'm shooting 7.62s. But for this firearm, I paid around, I think like $800. Yeah, like $800. I paid like $800 for this firearm. I may be exaggerating a little bit, but let's say around $800. This sling mount I had tossed around, so I just grabbed it and tossed it in. And yeah, I mean, like I said, in my opinion, if you're gonna shoot out of like an AK style platform in a 5-inch barrel, 9mm, you know, 9mm, 40, 10mm is just the way to go. Even if they don't come in them, you know, in them calibers. But in my opinion, you know, if you're gonna shoot something with a pistol size barrel, you know, you might as well go with a pistol size, you know, caliber. In my opinion, at least. This right here is a Seymour sight. Now, this is for upcoming videos, so I'm not gonna disclose where I got this sight from. But this is for an upcoming video. I didn't pay much for these sights. To be honest, I just want to see if they work. But Yeah. I purchased a folding stock for this, well, a folding brace for it, and I already got at least the Glock mag adapter, so I will be adding Glock mags instead of, you know, the Beretta mags that it do bring. I don't like them. I don't even like how it look, so I ordered. I got the Glock mag adapter. The only thing I do hate about this firearm is because if like you ever worked with an AK platform before, you know that this is your mag release right here. So when you press this, the whole thing comes down. So it's kind of confusing. That's the only thing I don't like about this firearm. The only thing I do like about this firearm is that I just wrap this over, toss it in my book bag, and I'm completely fine and legally able to carry this. Loaded. But yeah, that's about it. Oh, I will also be ordering one of these right here. So the safety, the fire selector, whatever you want to call it, I will be ordering one of those because they do got one that, you know, when you pull the slide back and you bring this up, you can lock your slide, you know, back. But let's get last but not least, right, is my Uzi. My Uzi. Now, the Uzi is an iconic firearm. I love it. I do got a sling for it. Where's the sling at? Oh, the sling right there. It's under my light, so I'm not gonna grab it, to be honest. But the Uzi paid, you know, I paid a decent amount. I don't even want to enclose how much I paid, but I paid a decent amount for this firearm. You know, regular ass, you know, stock right here, boom, nothing crazy, right? And literally, like, nothing crazy in my opinion. Last video is y'all probably seen. I did paint it, but then I was like, I'm gonna take the paint off, so I just put it on, you know, paint remover. I removed every plastic part of it and put it in paint remover, and then just gave it like a little sand down, and you know, I ended up with this distressed look, which I love. I had somebody argue with me talking about, oh, Uzis are illegal to have. You can't have a Uzi because they're open bolt and they're fully automatic. Well, I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but this ain't a open bolt Uzi, so it's not fully automatic. Might as well, if you saw my other videos, it says right here, semi-auto. Semi-auto, meaning what? What semi-auto mean? Semi-automatic, right? Semi-automatic, 9mm, IMI, Israel, feel me? Manufactured in Philadelphia, PA, my city. So this is a firearm that I'll never get rid of. This is a firearm that I'll never get rid of. I love this firearm all the way around. I paid a good price for it, and I'll be keeping it. So to the people that think that they're just gonna hit me up, or at least like to you, you know, the gun store owner, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna disclose your name, but you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm sorry that I'm sorry I didn't want to sell it to you the last time. It is what it is. I'm sorry. I know you wanted it, but we're not doing that. I'm sorry, we're not doing that. But hear me out. Sad to say, the firearms I did get rid of, because at the moment, you know, shit happens. I needed the money at the time. I did get rid of my Mossberg Maverick 88. Plus, I wanted to keep it, you know, stockless, and none of the range in my city allowed me to shoot a stockless shotgun. So, I had to get rid of it. My Maverick 88, chambered in 12 gauge. I got rid of my, sad to say, Pinky. I got rid of Pinky. A lot of y'all may know Pinky. It was a Ruger LCP chambered in 380. So it was a real small LCP. It was like a pocket rocket, only chambered like 6 rounds. But I loved that firearm, and sadly I got rid of it. And another one is my Taurus G3C, which it still runs, you know, within, you know, my friends group. So my friend got my GC3. I needed the money at the time. He was looking for a firearm at the time. I told him I'll sell him that one, and he just agreed. So we went to the store. We got the paperwork done, and yeah. But those, I don't know. I've only lost 3 firearms for real. But hear me out. I'm at least trying to push out more content this year. I know I said that last year, and I did for a good portion. But hear me out. If you want to see that Taurus get destroyed, drop a like. If you want to see, you know, a makeover and an upgrade of the PAK9, drop a like. If you want to see me mag dump the shit out of, or bump fire the shit out of the Uzi, drop a like. Hear me out. I got some plans. You know, just like hopefully with the grace of God, right, I could get all this accomplished and done. But besides that, that's my little small gun collection. The firearms that I did come up, you know, 2024. The firearms that I didn't. A lot of these firearms, at least their breakdowns, will be down in the link below. I mean, down below. They'll be linked down below. God damn. They'll be linked down below with my prior gun collection, so y'all go see that. But besides that, I'll catch y'all later. Y'all take care, be safe, stay strapped or get clapped, and go shovel outside, by the way, if it's snowing in your state.